How do I use digital media to find information? You will learn how to search for your topic and develop an understanding of vocabulary of words such as keyword, hyperlink, and sidebar. Let's review print text, which we have learned before. The title of an article can be found at the beginning of the article or sometimes at the top of the page on each page in the article. We also have subtitles. Those have the bold print and they're mini titles that explain the next few paragraphs. We also have bold words. These bold words tell the important words of the passage and also may be words that you need to locate the definition of. We also have pictures that relate to the article, and also have captions below that explain a little bit more about the picture itself. So let's look at keyword searches. How do I do a keyword search? Well, the keyword is the topic that you're looking for. So I know we're going to be studying beetles. So I was thinking of putting beetle into my search engine, into my search bar there. But beetle is a very common word because there are beetles all over the world. Then there's also the beetles like the car. And I don't want to get confused or have to read through many different descriptions of websites that don't have to do with an insect, the beetle. So I was thinking of a scarab beetle because I know a little bit about that beetle, but I'd be interested in finding out more. So I'm going to put the scarab beetle into my search engine in order to narrow my results. Now this search engine is from Google. It's called kidclicks.org and is a safe search site for children. Now here's a site I found about beetles, and it displays hyperlinks. These hyperlinks are the highlighted words in the text, and when I scroll over them, I might see a hand or an arrow. This will send me to other sites or to the definition of these words. This is similar to the bold words in our print text, but I get more when I'm on the internet and on websites because they can tell me more about these bold words. Now we're going to look at the sidebar. Here's a site I found with keywords beetles for kids. I actually found a site called that. Now it has a lot of information on beetles, but over here on the right hand side you can see what they call as a sidebar. And this sidebar gives some information sometimes on the person that wrote the article or people within the company. It also has ads that you want to stay away from. But it also may have some great information of other related pages that could help you find further information about something that you're interested in. And little animal games or different things. Here's a thing on cat idioms. So there may be some fun things in this sidebar and some books that you may be interested in purchasing that go along with your beetles. But be careful. Do not go clicking on all these ads and buying up things. Always ask a parent first. So let's look at what we've learned today. We talked about keywords, the important topic words that you are searching for, like beetles. But then we thought beetles might give us too much information. So we narrowed our keyword search to scarab beetles. This way we wouldn't have so much information to look through, and we would only have information most likely on the insect beetle. The other thing that we looked at were hyperlinks. Hyperlinks are those words that are highlighted or a different color than the rest of the text. And when you scroll over them, they might have a hand or an arrow, and they lead you to outside sites that are related to that word or the definition of that word. These are similar to the bold words we find in print text, although we have to go somewhere else to find the definition. The other thing that we looked at was the sidebar. The sidebar is usually on the right-hand side and explains a little bit more about the company or the author. You'll also see some ads there and some related sites to the topic that you are looking at. You may also find ads selling materials about your topic, but be careful. Please work with a parent and let them know what you're clicking on in the sidebar.